Today we will be going over 5 more games that I've beaten recently on the PS4, starting with Bound by Flame. This one really surprised me because usually I can't beat Western RPGs. They just take way too long, have way too many choices, and they're just way too open. I'd like a more linear, concise story, and thankfully this one had it. It was very difficult up until the end. The final boss was insane. Actually, now that I think about it, I don't even know if I beat the final boss because he was kind of broken. So I got close enough to consider being beaten off the backlog because I at least made it to the end. I feel like that boss was impossible, if I remember right. I need to double check that. But suppress your inner demon or unleash its power. You are a mercenary possessed by a flame demon in a desperate world ravaged by 7 ice lords and their dead army. In this RPG, where all your choices lead to consequences, you must choose between unleashing the power of the beast within or rejecting the demonic influence that wants to claim your humanity. Freely develop your abilities in combat style. Damn it. Freely develop your abilities in combat style through 3 skill trees. Swing the heavy weapons of the fighter, wield the sneaky dual daggers of the ranger, or use the devastating flame spells of the pyromancer. Recruit companions who live, love, hate, and fight alongside you against the dreadful creatures of virtual and real-time epic battles based on tactics and reaction. Very fun, difficult action RPG. And then we have Ni no Kuni 2, Revenant Kingdom. I think I like this one a little more than the first game. They are both fantastic. The first one's more of a Pokemon-like game, and then this one is more of a city, well, town builder kind of, um, with strategic battles and weird stuff. But it's really fun. It has a Studio Ghibli art style, which tons of people love. And then on the back, it doesn't say much. It just says, rediscover another world. Awe-inspiring and animated adventure. Yeah, and then it just goes into different languages. Okay, not much on the back. Cool. But really fun little RPG, JRPG that many people should play. Level 5 made it. Level 5 is fantastic, and they're finally making a comeback very slowly. But at least they are. Now, up next, we have Knights of Azure 1. This was a very surprising action RPG for me. It has a nice spooky aesthetic to it, and a little bit of fan service in the main characters and whatnot. On the back it says, "The world or my friend, I will decide their fates. So spoke the woman who lived and fought in the land without night. Her story, lost to the pages of history, begins here. A young woman has been chosen to become the saint who will be sacrificed to seal away the demonic Night Lord. Only Arnis, a holy knight with the power to command fiendish familiars known as Servant, can save her. The fate of the world and the fate of her friend rests in her hands, but only one can be saved. Best friends reunited. Battle with many servants." Yeah. So fun. I can't wait to replay these games one day. They're just a blast. Speaking of fun, here is Dust Diver. Another little action RPG. It almost has a Warriors feel to it because of the amount of enemies that get thrown at you. Sometimes you're like beating up hundreds of them, it feels like. So it's one of those games, but has a really nice, weird, vibrant aesthetic. And other than that, like, I don't remember much of the story. It didn't seem that important, but the gameplay was so fun. And then there's a sequel that I really needed to get at some point. Defend the streets of Taipei. Fight alongside your guardians as part of an action-oriented combat system. Walk between dimensions, the mortal realm, and the shadowy Yushanding. Immerse yourself in the city, build relationships, and try local food to increase your attributes. Up next was a really big surprise. This is Code Vein. I can't wait for the sequel. I'm surprised not many people even talk about this game. It's one of the best Souls-likes I've ever played. No manual inside, nothing special, but there's that. And on the back we have, "In the face of certain death, we rise." Something. Oh, different language. Create your character, choose your partner, and embark on a journey to the ends of hell to unlock your past and escape your living nightmare. Like, this is just one of the best Dark Souls. I haven't played that many. I mostly play 2D Dark Souls games, but this is my favorite 3D one by far. It's great for JRPG fans, and it's very doable even if you suck at these games like I do. So, there's 5 more off the backlog. I only have hundreds to go, but with how fast I beat games, we'll get there before long. Even though I should have really rethought that, because technically I don't think I beat this one, but I got so far that it's good enough. That last boss was stupid. I beat the last boss in this game. Don't know how, but I did it. I know I did. I worked hard on that. But yeah, until next time, have a great day. Bye.
It seems everyone, everywhere, is thirsty. There is a spring that will cure that thirst, one that weeps tears of blood. That's what they said, anyway. This way.